Welcome back to the channel. A bunch of brand new eShop deals have just started on the eShop, and I got all the details on all the ones you need to know about. Supergiant Games has produced some of the best action RPGs over the years, and Hades just might be the best one yet. It looks simply gorgeous, and it's truly addictive with its rewarding gameplay loop. You want to keep going for one more run to see how much further and stronger you can get. Hades is on sale for $12.49, 50% off until February 20th. That said, don't forget about their other games. Transistor is a beautiful looking game too, and incorporates a lot of strategy to the action RPG gameplay to make it stand out from other RPG games. This is on sale for just $3.99. Bastion was the first hit for Supergiant Games, and after all these years, it's still fun to play as ever. It's got twin-stick shooter mechanics, and as you play, it features a dynamic voiceover that changes based on what you do in the game. It's on sale for $2.99. There's no shying around it. 20XX is very much inspired by the Mega Man X games, but it does do a lot of things different. For example, it has roguelike elements, where the stages change as you play with different obstacles, enemies, and stuff to collect during each run. When you die, it's game over, but you'll be able to earn permanent upgrades, as well as expand the pool of items you can collect as you play. These elements, combined with the Mega Man style gameplay, end up being a blast to play, and to top it off, it even has co-op play through local and online options. It's on sale for $7.99 until February 23rd. 30XX is the sequel to 20XX, and from judging by the reviews, it's one of the best action roguelikes out there. The gameplay is more refined, as is the mechanics, plus there's new items, abilities, as well as combo techniques to get. It's one heck of an action game. Just like the previous game, it has co-op gameplay too, with local and online options. This is on sale for $14.99, a brand new low price on the eShop until the 23rd. If you're looking for a fighting game for cheap, I may have the deal for you. Phantom Breaker Omnia is a 2D anime style fighting game that features 20 playable characters from the Phantom Breaker franchise, as well as some guest characters from the science adventure visual novel series. For the price, it's a very solid and enjoyable game. It looks nice too, and it even has online multiplayer. It's only $4.99 until February 23rd. If you're looking for more anime fighting fun, then there's MELTY Blood type LUMINA. This one has proven to be a very popular entry in the MELTY Blood series, so much so, it was part of the main event lineup in EVO 2022, as well as part of the main lineup for EVO Japan 2023. This one includes online multiplayer too, but this one has rollback netcode. If you're looking to get it on the Switch, it's on sale right now for 50% off at $24.99 until February 23rd. If you like games like Monster Hunter or Dauntless, basically single player or co-op multiplayer monster hunting or big boss fighting games, then you should check out a game called God Eater 3 on Switch. Its gameplay is a bit similar to those style of games, especially Monster Hunter. As far as co-op options go, it does have 4-player local wireless, but it also offers 8-player online multiplayer, which is double what Monster Hunter Rise has. I encourage you to check out the demo on the eShop to see if you like it. It does provide a decent taste of the battling and what to expect, and if you end up liking it, you can get it off the eShop for just $9.59 until February 19th. A dream mashup, Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher combines the Kaijus from the Ultraman series with Koei Tecmo's Monster Rancher series. In this game, you're going to need to raise Kaijus, you gotta feed them, train them, teach them, go on adventures, and of course, enter them in battles so it can be the very best Kaiju that they can be. As the latest game in the Monster Rancher series, it does a lot of things right, with not only improvements to the gameplay, but also by going all in the absurdity of actually trying to tame Kaijus. It's an awesome game for all fans. It's on sale for $24.99 until February 19th. One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 Deluxe Edition returns to its all-time low price of just $4.79. This is a terrific value for what you get, as it contains all the DLC ever released for it included in the package. The One Piece franchise really lends itself well to the gameplay style of a Warriors game, with plenty of combat and stories to relive. It actually ends up being one of the best One Piece games out there. Now that's not the only One Piece game on sale for super cheap. There's One Piece Unlimited World Red Deluxe Edition, and it's also on sale for $4.79. There's plenty of combat in this one too, and it has a nice original story with plenty of options to have fun beyond just the battling. Being the Deluxe Edition, it includes all the DLC content that came out for it, as well as improved graphics and visuals from the original release. For those who like Sword Art Online and don't yet own or haven't played Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, well, now might just be a good time to pick it up because it's only $4.99 on the Switch currently. This is a second chance at that holiday sale pricing. The Deluxe Edition here includes additional content as well as the large-scale update called Warriors of the Sky. Doraemon Story of Seasons combines the farming sim of the Story of Seasons franchise with the story and characters from the Doraemon series. Help Nobi live his best farm life in a beautiful and charming game that is sure to please fans of cozy games. This is back on sale at its all-time low price, just $9.99, making it one of the cheapest ways to enjoy a Story of Seasons game on the Switch. NAMCO Museum is a solid collection of 11 NAMCO arcade titles. It has Pac-Man, Galaga, Dig Dug, The Tower of Duraga, Sky Kid, Rolling Thunder, Galaga 88, Splatterhouse, Rolling Thunder 2, Tank Force, and Pac-Man Vs. It's on sale for just $4.79 until February 19th. Pac-Man Museum Plus is a nice collection of Pac-Man titles that not only contain some arcade classics from the series, but it also has some console entries, including some modern games like Pac-Man 256 and Pac-Man Championship Edition, for a total of 14 games in all. It's on sale for $9.99 until February 19th. A remake of the PS1 classic, Pac-Man World Re-PAC adds some nice changes, not only to the visual looks, but it also has some quality of life changes that make it a far more enjoyable game to play compared to the PS1 release. It's a solid platformer that's just under $10, which is a good deal to chomp on. Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom is an excellent, top-quality game that is one of Switch's must-play JRPGs. The Princess Edition runs great on the system and includes all the expansions and DLC content in the bundle. It's only $14.99 on the Switch until February 19th. Since year one of the Switch's lifespan, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been around, and it's still kicking with a ton of support it's received over the years between the free updates and paid DLC. It's been a pretty amazing run for this action RPG fighting game. If you're interested in getting it, try the demo first to get a feel for the game. But beyond that, if you aim to get it on Switch, I consider the Special Edition the best route. Why is that? Well, you get the game itself, plus 7 DLC packs that add a boatload of additional battles, content, and more to the game. It's a fantastic way to experience the game without spending a lot of money. It's on sale for $29.99 until February 19th. These two 2K bundles are terrific values on the Switch. Bioshock the Collection contains 3 games from the series, Bioshock 1, 2, and Infinite, and they're all solid on the system, and contain just about every DLC ever released for the games too. It's only $9.99 for the collection. The Borderlands Legendary Collection contains Borderlands 1, 2, and the pre-sequel, as well as all the DLC for all the games, except for the Commander Lilith DLC. It's a tremendous value for some good RPG shooting fun at $9.99. Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R is the final revision of Guilty Gear XX This one has some new balancing changes, especially for the boss characters, and online gameplay options. This one hasn't received a sale on Switch since 2020, but it finally has a discount again, knocking it down to $3.74, a brand new low price for it. This is on sale until February 15th. Don't miss out on this one if you're interested. No telling when it will go on sale again. Plus, it's one of the best fighting games ever made. Trust me, good fights never age. The Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster games on Switch are finally on sale, going for 20% off. Each game is on sale individually, with Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on sale for $9.59 each, and games 3, 4, 5, and 6 are on sale for $14.39. The whole collection of all 6 games is on sale for $59.99. The Pixel Remasters include some updated changes to the visual look, plus gameplay options including boost features, various soundtrack options, and more. That said, if you're on the fence or wondering what is the best game to get out of all 6, honestly, it's 6. It's been praised for its story, characters, as well as gameplay, and is largely viewed by most of the fandom as the very best entry in the first 6 games. If you like that, then eventually you can go on to the others. THEATRHYTHM Final Bar Line is a really good rhythm game that features music from 46 different Final Fantasy games, from the main series to the remakes, spin-offs, and more. Aside from the massive amount of content and playable songs, it also allows you to customize the game to how you want to play, making it as simple or complex as you want, as well as providing various difficulties too, just like other rhythm games. There is a demo on the eShop, and it includes a bunch of songs to play, so you get a nice feel for how the game is. I definitely recommend you to go download that and give it a try if you haven't yet. If you want to pick the game up, it is available for just $24.99, a brand new low price for it on the eShop. That all said, if you're gonna go digital for this game, I do recommend getting the Digital Deluxe Edition, or even the Premium Edition. Why is that? Because it includes a bunch of extra DLC, a ton of extra songs from other games, and honestly, the DLC has never been on sale before on the eShop, so getting it in a bundle deal allows you to save a lot of extra money if you want these extra songs. The Digital Deluxe Edition includes over 55 additional tracks on top of the 385 with the core game, and that's going for $39.99. The Premium Edition has 120 songs on top of 385 for a total of 505 tracks to jam to, a absolutely mind-blowing amount of songs, and that's on sale for $49.99. Both editions are at brand new low prices on the eShop. And there you go, that's the latest Nintendo Switch eShop deals. If you appreciate the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, then consider becoming a subscriber and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next video.